Welcome back to News at Noon on ABC 36 News Now.
Hello, friends. Welcome back in. Carefully chosen private gardens will be on display during the Lexington Council Garden Club's 2025 Tour of Gardens. Now, these carefully chosen gardens in Fayette County are open to the public this weekend only, June 21st and 22nd, official launch of summer on Saturday. So
Perfect
what a lovely
timing.
way to do this,
That's right. And joining us today with all the details is Chris Smith, board member of the Lexington Council Garden Clubs and a garden tour committee member. Thank you so much for coming back in. Good to see you again.
It's nice to see you. Thank you.
So tell us about the tour and all the highlights that people can look forward to.
Well, as you said, it's this Saturday, and it starts on 10 o'clock and until 5 on Saturday.
Okay.
Sunday, 1 to 5.
Okay.
And ticket prices are $20, and this is your ticket. You get a tour.
Okay.
And it's a tour booklet, basically. And inside the booklet are descriptions of all the gardens.
Okay.
Basically written by the gardeners themselves.
Ooh, excellent.
And a nice thing about this tour booklet is that there is a back page where you can take notes about all the ideas that you're going to get from these beautiful gardens.
Oh, that sounds
beautiful
fantastic.
gardens.
So, how is this set up? Do you, it's set up to where there are locations around
That's
town.
exactly
Is that correct?
right. And as you go to the garden, there'll be maps available. Of course, a lot of people have their phones that they can take them to the gardens. But we have 7 gardens, as we said, and then 2 are public gardens, the Ashland Terrace, and then the Hunt Morgan House, which are free for everyone to go see.
Yes.
But as you go into the garden, I really want to emphasize that these gardeners not only do the backyards, but they do the front yards. So you're going to have all kinds of ideas. We have one garden that is in downtown Lexington behind a historic home. There are 4 beautiful garden rooms with statuary, boxwood, just beautiful ideas. In fact, it's so beautiful. There was a book that was published about it. It's called The 4 Seasons of the Garden. It's wonderful.
Oh, nice.
We have another garden that is just full of annual plants and edible plants. Both the front and the backyard. It is a riot of color. You are going to love it. As you walk through, you've got flowers because of all the rain that are basically up to your eyes.
Right.
But it is just beautiful. We have 2 gardens that have swimming pools, and the gardens have, the pools have been incorporated into the garden. So you're going to get ideas of planters, landscape ideas, again, ideas that you can write down in your booklet.
Wow.
We have one garden that is a beautiful woodland, meadow type garden that you'll be able to walk through. Another garden that's in the center of town that is on the South Elkhorn Creek.
Okay.
So it has 18 beds with gardens with plants that are all labeled.
Wow.
So it's for your education and for your knowledge of native plants.
Yes.
And the gardener is a botanist, and so she really wants to encourage everyone to have more native plants in the
What
garden.
an experience.
It's
what an
going to
opportunity,
be wonderful.
too.
I know.
And it's just $20 for both days.
Yeah.
So you can take your time on Saturday
Yes.
and take your time on Sunday.
Oh, what a great idea.
And it's not going to rain, so it's a perfect time to celebrate.
Everything's aligning.
Exactly.
It's going to be a wonderful weekend.
And the best thing about this is all the money goes towards the beautification of Lexington. So we have a list of a few of the grant recipients for from the last 25 years.
Oh, fantastic.
So you'll see where your money is going, and it's for, again, the beautification of Lexington.
Oh,
It's a wonderful thing. I
sounds
really
wonderful.
appreciate you letting us come
Oh, it's
and tell
our
everyone
pleasure.
about it.
What I love too is that some of these gardens you might have caught a brief glimpse of and said, boy, I wish I could figure out a way to see
Right.
this.
That's right.
Others are absolutely secret, absolutely
That's exactly right.
personal.
That's exactly
and you're
right.
giving us an all-access pass.
Oh,
here.
that
So-
is
Yes.
fantastic.
And I love how you say they're personal, because every gardener has a personal touch in
Yes.
every one of these gardens. So it's just a wonderful thing to do this weekend.
Oh, it sounds wonderful. And where do people, again, need to go to find out more information, to get their tickets and all of that?
Online, you just Google Lexington Council of Garden Clubs Tour, and it'll come right up. It'll give you a list of where you can find your tickets. The best thing to do is probably, it'll give you a list of where the gardens are,
Okay.
and then you can buy your ticket at each garden. This is your ticket.
Gotcha.
And so it'll give you, like I said, you will have a map.
Okay.
And then it'll also give you all the addresses.
And,
Wonderful.
and for people planning their time with you all, a lot of questions will arise. Can
Of
I push
course.
my stroller? Can I bring my dog? All of that is addressed in the website?
Exactly. You will not be able to bring your dog through the garden, and strollers are also not
Okay.
allowed.
All right,
So,
good to know.
Good to know.
Yes, yes,
as we
again.
plan
Get those
these
little
experiences.
backpacks going.
Finally, something just for us.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
exactly right.
There we go.
But of course, you can bring children. You can, but again, just please come.
Yeah.
It's just
Excellent.
wonderful.
Sounds great.
Thank
Chris,
you.
thank you so much
No,
for stopping
thank
back
you.
today. We
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
And thanks to
Thank
the
you.
organization for keeping Lexington looking as beautiful as it
Yes,
does.
thank
Yeah,
you.
big-
Exactly right.
big
Lexington's
opportunity
beautiful.
here.
It's going to be a beautiful weekend.
Oh, we've got a lot of pride here.
Thank
no
Yeah.
you.
doubt. Good to
Thank
see you, Chris.
Thank you.
We're back after this, friends. Stay with us.
ABC 36 Community Spotlight is brought to you by CHI St. Joseph Health, caring for our community with human kindness.